Okay, I'm muted, but other than that, are we good? Because, God, getting this set up today has been much more of a pain. Ugh. Which looks good. You double check the YouTube stream. This is arguably the more important one here. Okay. My voice is coming through. Looks like game audio is coming through. If I need to make any adjustments, whoever's watching, just let me know. Jumbly, what do you think? Yeah, hilarious. Alright. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me again is my little buddy Chombly. Say hi.
Look out, Corbin! Potted boobs up ahead! It's big one!
And welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I meant to get back to this Friday, but other things kind of necessitated a little break, but we're back. Let's see. Last time. Let's see. Eito went missing, and Sire, and we have to go and find them. Because we are, Takumi Sumino, ultimate person finder. Right, we need to go on an exploration. I think this is, like, meant to be our actual tutorial for this. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Ugh. Guess Eito really did take off. Crazy bastard, what was he thinking? Hey! Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. Let's hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. What do you have to say, Darnie? Come on, let's get going! Eito's body's not gonna find itself. You are making a lot of assumptions here. I got this working now, but I'm gonna have a lot more to figure out once we're done here. So Eito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? Fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo-anima's still weak. Probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Which is the destination. Ooh. Press X to check your surroundings. And he's still got a fair distance away, it looks like. Search start. There's the actual path there. You can either go up and around the school. Wait, can I start from there? Hold on. It said that I can start from other places, right? Or is it not this time? Yeah, this time I think I'm just gonna have to go normally. Give it a proper burial. Was it a gift from the mummy?
Nice.
Who the hell mummified themselves in the city? Let's get some shit. Let's get some shit. Find a natural hot spring. We don't have time to rest. There's no purpose to this. Where's Hiroko? I'm not getting anything either way. Either a rock or a plant. Go for the rock. As long as we're out and about, we may as well grab some shit. Inspect the hole. Something tells me the other one would have hurt me. Wish for better materials. Yay! You got a boost. And then up. Let's see. Kick it. Hey, circuit board. Let's go.
Nice.
From the strange. Examine the altar. Small red crystal and a red crystal fragment. Pick green herbs. Medicinal herb.
Nice.
Or a 30 plant material. Alright. Let's advance the story. Hey, Toe! Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me! No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darmy? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. Think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. Got off running as fast as we could in the direction Darby had pointed. There! Over there! You guys see them now? Ah. Oh, yep, there he is.
There he is! It's Ado!
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
God, why is she so extra? I love it, but still.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
I mean, he is probably dead, but... You know what? We got the body, so we can bring him back at least. Alright, punks, come catch these hands. Oh, God. Prepare to get ponzered, new. She is cringe in, like, the best way possible. I love it. All enemies. God. Alright.
Let's give it to him!
Takamuro, I need you first. Go over here and try to clear out as many as you can.
Here we go!
Say when.
Takumi. These ones are the closest to him. Might be better to take care of these guys first. And because I have a little extra, let's grab some of these guys too.
Let's do it to it!
Literally the only one you can reach is this motherfucker. Oh, wait. You can reach these guys. Thank God friendly fire's not a thing.
Say when.
And...
Got it.
Let's freaking go!
Passive skill unknown.
Let's do this!
To attack again. Yep. Taking him down. Please tell me what's just these guys. Wave 1 end.
Eito? Eito! Come on, wake up!
Dot, dot, dot.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Why are you drooling?
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
There's more out there. Motherfucker. Oh, big dude. Shit. Yuriko.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Oh, God, not again. Okay. Never thought we'd saved him. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, actually, this time, I think Takumi.
Here we go. Gotta push it.
I'm gonna do move again.
Ready when you are. Here.
As many of these guys as I can.
Let's freaking go!
Alright. Go over here. Because I want him going after you and not Eito. Let's see. Daughter me.
Let's go!
You hit this guy? Oh, you sure fucking can.
Fine.
Flicks move -3. Might be useful on the bottle later. For now, I needed to kill this guy.
Bye-bye.
Rev it up!
Okay. Have you caused low?
This!
Oh, he's just walking right past us.
My turn.
Look.
Let's give it to him!
Okay. Let's like get right in his path. See what happens.
Say when.
Here we go! Seriously depressing.
And one for Jenny in the whip.
Unalive itself.
And now, okay, this was the correct move.
Let's go!
That me is not killing.
Let's freaking go!
You are not killing either.
This!
Blech.
Let's do it to it!
There we go.
Hi-ya!
You win! Yatta! You okay, buddy?
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened? Eito, are you all right? I think so. I'm a little.
Well, this is
woozy,
rare.
but
Yuki,
I should be
hi.
fine.
Thanks for the raid.
Maybe you hit your head or something.
Playing some
Just
100 line,
stay put
Last
for
Defense
now.
Academy.
Pace yourself.
But
Kitty raid.
what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No.
Hope
we
you
couldn't
had
do
a good
that.
stream.
We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is.
The power of
We've all been
friendship.
plucked out of our regular
And
lives
blood.
and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
We're all in this together.
Together.
Right.
We just rescued one of our
I want each and every one of
buddies
us to
from
get through this and go home alive. We
horrible,
owe
horrible
that,
death.
not just to ourselves,
It was
but to
fun.
the people
I'm glad
we
to hear
care
that.
about too.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought
It was not.
if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go.
Where
There
the heck
really
is Siri at anyway?
no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
Just noticed a thing.
This is...
This is. And he passes out. So what did he give us? Before I could ask any questions, Ato lost consciousness again. Continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. Still no sign of Sirei.
Ah.
How's he doing?
Ah,
This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. Put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. We did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's just one thing we got wrong, though. Ito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
huh?
The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. It's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sirei? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Ito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar?
Huh?
Oh, that is... What is that? Coin badge something? It clearly has Last Defense Academy on it. Some sort of special defense unit thing. Huh? What is that? Do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Oh, yep, so he did. Hey, you're right. Totally the same design. Yeah, that's just what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess that ain't just a coincidence. But you said invaders had this. Why would they... Do you remember the spot where Ata was attacked? Did you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Kitty raid. A little late, but yes, hi. Thank you for the raid. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hideko was brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean? Just a little. It's probably nothing. Nature's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah. Peanut butter? What? My peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Sit the sack. Done all we can for one day. Takumi is worried about something. And don't think it's Sirai. Managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right, though. There's nothing more we could do. So we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Later, in their room. I'm glad Ato's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirai, or where he is now. What were the invaders doing with the piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside in the school in the first place? What was he doing? The next day. Give it up for day 7! Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Adam troops! Time
I'm gonna take this moment to get a drink.
rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Nice cold water. Thank God for mini fridges. I promised to meet up with Hiriko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me. Surely we can take our time getting there. Is there anyone out here? No, there's not. Okay. Wow, there's nobody anywhere. And I guess we're just going straight there. No, I thought about this a little since last stream. Something tells me this isn't Hiriko's first time. This isn't her first tour of duty. Because that would explain why she's so much freaking stronger than anyone else. You're late. There's one thing I can't abide is having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Ato. Really seems like something bad happened to Sirai, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiriko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Are we getting the fire? Nope, just going straight there. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Ato. And according to a story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
No doubt about it. It's definitely the badge from Sirai's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What were they doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that were overlooked. Sure. Garbage can. Continue searching my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. Nothing special about it, really. I think I got it right first try. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no ground to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something tells me this trash can was important. What are you, the trailblazer? Open it up! Gently lifted the lid. The lid. What the fuck? You got chopped in half. A few hours later. Yeah, so we got a problem. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
That's a fantastic question. I don't know. I don't understand any of it. I mean, when it happened to Monokuma, it took all game for him, for that to happen to him. We're a week into this, and already our mascot's been chopped up. But he really did a number on him. I wonder who's responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done that. And that person is you! Or you! Or you! Siri was killed by one of us! What? No way! I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Siri said that one time? No! About the bombs. Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Oh man, no non-stop debate this time, huh? Darumi, we're not even in a class trial yet. I mean, I don't think this has class trials, but it would not surprise me. You're trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sirei. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? I don't think so. From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. Except I think... Didn't Sirei say that, like, if they made it onto the school grounds that all the defense system would have gone off? And last I checked, we didn't hear anything like that. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? How could you do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Oh yeah, you know, like that flaming one you encountered that one time. Thing. Or person or whatever. I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Siri went missing. It can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Siri's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or... Ah, good to know the alarm's still working. Looks like it's fight time.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Here we go again. Seriously? You mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack! They are on their way. Thankfully I did manage to power up my guys a little bit, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way. Why now? Just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. The invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sea-Ray. They may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. The inside we're all dead. But it was Siri's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Siri's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Takemaru and Darumi took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half our total members, remained where they were. I see. When our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. Even if we survive the battle. You're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Yuriko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. And you're sure you don't want to join in? Yeah, no. I should get going too. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I am not dying here. I need to make it back to Karuwa. Okay. Time to go to the war room. It be strategy time, yo. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know. Go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. And you can confine your attacks to the enemy, huh? Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here. And unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You sure you're not really a dude? That'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Wow. Not a sentence I expected to see today. Come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory. And we've moved on to Mortal Kombat. Cool.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Thank you. And stab. Activating Hemo Antibody. Oh yes, he is smiling. And yeet! Whee! Love that he gets that much distance off a springboard. Alright, so what are we up against here? By the way, how's the game volume? So we need to turn it down, up? Barrier generator. Okay. Nothing too out of the ordinary, it looks like. Let's see.
Rev it up!
So if I get you all the way over here, take care of these guys. Let's see. Takumi.
I've got this.
There's a lot over here. Have you slash at these guys.
Here we go!
We want to take out as many of at least the little guys as possible. Yuriko can take out the big ones.
isn't good.
Okay, Takumi surrounded. Not good.
Now
Make a
then,
path for him
to
first off.
business.
Fuck, never mind.
Let's
Takumi.
go!
Time for battle.
I should have moved her up.
Let's do this!
Get him some armor. Okay. Okay.
My turn.
Fine.
Oh, I may have fucked up. Hold on.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, we're 1 of 3. Fuck. Redo. Thank God this game is generous. Alright. Okay.
Ready whenever.
First move. We're gonna get a free AP
Take
out of this.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. Oh, and the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
I am shocked she and Darumi aren't best buddies.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
How unsatisfying.
Alright. Now we have Hideko moved up.
It's killing game time!
Get that under her belt. You know what? I think I can more or less execute my original strategy. But maybe in reverse order.
Let's go.
Go up here and slash these MFers.
That's it.
Full throttle!
Actually. Over here and smash these guys. Alright, he's not surrounded this time. Let's see.
Rev it up!
Takamaru, can you kill this guy? You sure fucking can.
Eat this! Oh yeah!
Here we go.
Takumi slash at these guys. Double hit the small ones.
Time for battle.
You can come over here and kill the big guy.
How's this? Broken
Getting
so
another
soon.
AP.
Let's go!
And then Darumi. Come up here and smack these guys. Let's see. Oh, so close. Move one more over. Okay, at least it's just one thing of the small guys.
Let's give it to him!
Okay. We can get to these. I don't want Hideko on the tree.
Let's do it to it!
I'm gonna put you right. I'm gonna here. Alright. Wave 1, end.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
Lady, you have a problem.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you.
Ew.
The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
I had a feeling.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Maybe you shoulda. Hikaru and I got dragged into all this. Wasn't the first time the invaders appeared? So how long has this war been going on anyway? What the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Ah, they just put us back in our spot anyway. Okay.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right! Let's do it!
Alright, question number 1. Can I get Takemaru over here?
Hauling ass!
No, I cannot. Alright, cool. Let's see. But
Now
I'm
then,
thinking.
to business.
Oh, I can't get at that guy. Fuck it. Okay. I can at least get an AP out of this.
Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Let's do this!
Wow, why can I never get like more than 4 of these guys? He's gonna have armor. She's like the guy for taking on the
Say
big guys.
when!
He's gonna put him directly in harm's way, but
That's it!
Let's go!
and she sure can. All right. Pick out a few of these guys. Now,
Time for battle.
move
I can
again.
hardly contain myself. Ready whenever.
All right.
I'll
Put her up
chop you to
front because she can
pieces.
take it later.
Broken so soon. Now then, to business. Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Rev it up!
Chain
Knocked it
reaction.
out of the park! Full throttle!
All right. Now we're good.
Let's freaking go!
You go over here, kill these guys.
Here we go!
It's like just wrong. Hate that.
Hi-ya!
Smack these guys.
Seriously depressing.
And then these guys. Boom. Wave 2, easy peasy.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sirei's help.
We're not done yet, buddy.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! 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 Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Please tell me it's not the big... That is a humanoid.
What the? But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well?
Weapons at the ready.
I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
How did they get outside the complex, though? Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Takemaru took a deep breath, and then, what, is he gonna punch himself again?
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose it's one way to go about it.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look! Look!
Are they drawing a weapon?
They
Oh, hands up.
put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
What is with that outfit, though?
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed, so we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, it took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudukuzo, Dibifugu Vatu, Pamashni Gujetu Voodoo Petu, Heaven Shook.
Is that Hemo Anima?
What the fuck was that? Oh, he is the big bone dragon. Cool. I'm willing to bet in New Game Plus we're gonna be able to translate that. Oh, they're all dying. Cool.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Yay! Fifth one enters the field. Ato!
Ato? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home.
Yay!
Together.
Whoa, that's
Too
new.
many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
What is that sprite work?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though. That speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're
Meanwhile,
all
the boss
counting on
is
me,
just
I
watching
feel
them have this
courage
conversation.
welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Oh boy, new unit. Sign. Enemy commander. I can't read that. Okay, we can have at least... Is that a fucking scythe? Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Special fortune telling. Gains a random buff after taking action. Oh my god, he has a scythe. That is so fucking cool. Okay, what are your skills?
Guess it's my turn.
Ato is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. You will randomly gain attack +1, armor +1, or fatigue from a specialist skill, special fortune telling. Judge. Mow down enemies in front. Okay, so his is just a ranged attack. He has attack +3. Alright. Okay. Starters. Kiriko, can you...
Let's
Yes, you
get
can.
started.
Alright. Start by getting you up here and taking out this guy.
Die!
And smack.
Broken so soon.
Let's give it to him!
Oh my god. Alright. Let's at least go here so we can damage the big guy. Maybe try and get another.
Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn.
Attack
Not
boost!
bad.
I'm probably gonna regret this, but...
We better get moving.
And smackety smack.
Trim down their number. Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's cool. Alright. Okay, I think I need to have him and Hiriko team up a bit. No one else gets any
It's
AP.
game time!
Okay, does he count as flying? Oh, he sure fucking does. Okay.
Let's go!
We actually have a lot that we can do against this guy. Zero P. Okay. Can you get over there and clear a path for her? Sure can. Let's do it, buddy.
Not yet.
Right.
We better get moving.
I need to take out the little guys. Fuck. Right.
Let's do it to it!
Where would you be most handy? Okay. Actually,
I can still fight.
Kiriko can take this guy out for another AP.
Take this. How unsatisfying. Don't underestimate me. I can still fight.
Second, that's not going to be nearly enough.
It's killing game time!
Actually, Takumi.
My turn. Take this.
Nice.
Here we go!
Not I need to. I was careless.
Fuck. I might have needed her. Alright, hold on. Redo wave. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Restart. And skip. Cutscene. I thought it was just restarting the wave, not the entire fucking cutscene. Yeah. Power of friendship shown in anime, blah blah blah. Now we have a big guy to worry about. Oh god. Focus down the boss, or do I try to... Oh. If I kill the boss, that'll just immediately end the thing.
Yes, leave it to me.
Now then,
Here to go.
to business.
Picking up this guy.
How's this? Broken so soon.
We better get moving.
This.
I guess it's my turn.
Time for battle.
Good to go.
6.
Let's freaking go!
The line.
It's killing game time!
Stun and bleed. Okay, you know what?
Do it to it! Here we go! It's killing game time! Let's go!
Okay, thank God. I'm gonna clear out a whole chunk of them at once.
Drop
Yes.
dead!
Unlimited knife works.
Boring.
The end of the next turn. Taking a defensive stance.
Yes, leave it to me.
Not stunned, but he is bleeding, so that's gonna help.
Rev it up!
What does your attack do? 2. It's not gonna be enough. Fuck.
Oh,
But
yes!
what will be enough? Potentially.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay, I can't attack him from here. Okay, so kill this
You're
guy.
in the way. All well and good.
1 AP.
Yes, leave it to me.
And then
Allow me to trim down.
Mac gets some more HP.
This could be trouble.
Alright. Okay, so the bleed was just one move. And she is still down for a turn. That is not great.
Full throttle!
This certainly isn't good. I can keep going.
Attack 5, move 5. If I do this, I can at least get an AP back. Alright. 07 in chat for 8 though.
No way forward but through. Carry on without me, everyone.
Okay.
Now then, to business.
Let's give you an attack.
I'm all worked up now. All right, let's get started.
And smack.
This is bad. Hardly a challenge.
It'll take him down to 7 more.
Ready when you are.
2.
Rev it up!
You only have 1. If you weren't stunned, I could end it this turn.
Hauling ass!
Let's take out some of the little guys.
Eat this!
Say when.
Don't underestimate me. I'll show you how it's
I have a
done.
plan. You gonna give us some more voltage? Okay, can I use this? No, I can't.
Ready when you are.
No, wait. If I boost his attack,
Let's go. Harder.
because he still has AP.
Ready when you are.
Oh, still not enough.
Take this.
All I need is one more turn. All right.
I wonder how many more can I get?
You know what? Just to be flashy.
Close to dead.
Just to be flashy. Get his ass.
You're coming with me!
Got him. You win.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid
Yeah.
form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which,
So we're gonna try and capture this thing?
didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
Except instead of stabbing himself in the chest, he cut his throat.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sire could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
I mean, she might if she's been fighting them forever.
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze.
Is it... talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi.
Speaking human talk.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
That's weird.
Kabekuk. Tudo você.
Ato might be right. Couldn't understand the commander's words, but his breathing was ragged, and his voice sounded frightened, desperate.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Ooh, this is new. Performing a finishing blow on a commander works. Their power will boost your shield and voltage gain rate. Ooh. And we can only pick Hiruko. Alright.
Alright. Let me do it.
So this is where the hemo anima comes from?
Exquisite.
Suddenly turns into kill or kill. Extermination complete. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10. Ooh. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing hemo anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. Just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. Whoa. Shriveled up like a mummy or something. This is what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Is no one gonna point out that it's human-shaped? Like it has proper human facial features, apparently?
No.
Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? Just one damn mystery after another around here. We can't even ask Siri about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? It's like this. Oh, so many fucking questions. And Hiruko MVP, the surprise of nobody. S-Reg. I wonder which kills I got that were nice. What? No way!
Serious? Dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad.
Alright, hold on a second. I can't... No, that's not it. That's not it. I can't get rid of the dialogue box. I'm going to point out how, like, this Sirei has, like, a heart and looks like a bow on it.
Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Sirei.
Hey!
Just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with them? We said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He wasn't even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sirei told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another buddy that whoever's controlling him can jump into. You know, like a certain black and white bearer I heard about this one time. If he did, he'd have done that already. True. Monokuma was very... He bounced back very quickly. Right, I'm sorry. I'd be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. Proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're just fighting to save mankind. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. Can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. Never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Ooh, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So, we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. Weird. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kind of tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through her second battle in defense of the school, went back to our rooms to rest up. Why was that guy a person? Why were they humanoid? Not just humanoid. Like they had actual fucking human facial features. Pretty sure that was a person. But why? Are they like... Were they the higher ups? Or were they like ex-special defense unit members, or what the hell? I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. End the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirei said. Now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karawa again?
Huh?
Oh, hey, ding dong. Is that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Let's see. I'm going to take a wild guess and say... Eito. I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Called it. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemo Anima. Think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Personally as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Fighting for our friends. I fight for my friends, just like Ike. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. So our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Day 8. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Even with Sirei gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We need to discuss what we do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. How much you want to bet now Sirei's actually there? Hey, Shoma's outside. Let's go talk to him. Where is he? Ah. No moving on the quick fast. There he is. How's it going, Droopy? Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? If there are, I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. You know, I never really thought about that. Only living things I've seen since we got here are the invaders. So, Shoma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like animals too. Really? You're a fellow animal lover, Takumi? Oh no, that means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. Last thing you need is to find yourself being lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. Quick, you better leave before anyone sees us together. Disappear into the background too. I'm good at that. I need to know what this little so-and-so can do in battle. Like, how? How did he fight these things off and get here? Here I thought I'd found something that would make him open up and relax a little. Inferiority complex is even worse than I thought. Alright. You want to talk to him on the way there? Or is literally everybody there? Literally everybody's there. Okay. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Siri's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. Never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. Really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? It's like what? It's just seasoned rice? Conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Yeah, I kind of want to know what the others say. Life's too short to eat healthy. I'm all about that sugar rush. Hold on. Okay. How you doing, Ato? Announcement? What's she have up her sleeve this time? What's Hiroko want now? Everyone in charge called us. Sirius got him. They're sending us home. Wishful thinking. God. At least it's all just one line. Curry. Do you just eat rice? Listen, if you're gonna add sweetness to the curry, pro tip, use chocolate. Alright, what's up, Hiroko?
Oh.
It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody's come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Siri barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Ato proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? School falls, mankind's done for. Gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true or if we'll still get to go home when time's up. We'll be in big trouble if you have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Siri could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping into the conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, you're going to what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Oh, hell no. What's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. You cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight. The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you'll have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiruko's stance was an extreme one. There's no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. Didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said that she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. I'm gonna guess it's time for more free time. Hiroko in charge. Can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. Need to do something to take my mind off all this. Got plenty of free time. Just wander around and look for something to do. Alright, hold on. Gotta make some adjustments here. Alright, there we go. Okay, free time. Kid goes outside. Takumi's in there. Hang out with Dato. The training room. No, let's go hang out with Dato. Mr. fucking scythe wielder over here. What's up, my guy? Talk to Ato. Ato? What are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. Really are a born researcher, huh? Never even considered analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. Ooh, 2 stats. I think his is also the maths. Goes outside once again. I want to look at the report card quick. I see. So we got analysis with Hiroko, but we got calculation with Ato. Everything is 1. We got plenty of BP. Can I power up anybody? Should be able to power up Ato at least, right? How about... See, I think you got more voltage gain out of that. Oh, I need more math. Oh, it has the blue triangle if you can power up. Okay. Need more BP and much more math. Or if it's just like there's a new thing you can do. Let's see. Oh, level 3 is the injuries there. Okay. Can I do anything? No. Okay. Can't go exploring because I already did a thing today. You know what? Let's go hang out with Hiroko. I'm curious what exactly she says at this point. Alright, where is she? Hiroko. There you are. How's it going? Hiroko? What are you doing here? Meditating. Meditated with Hiroko. Ah, right. Went up by 6 because she's like concentrating on specifically that. Hey, what day are you on?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
What was it? Just finished up day 8.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Did I just start? Kind of. Now, this is a fresh playthrough. A fresh blind playthrough. Like another day's over. I come to the residential complex. I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online till late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. So my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Yeah, this is my 3rd stream doing this. Day 9. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable
game the devs
to pave
made
the
before.
way for humanity's
Oh yeah, I already heard
future
that this game is
greatness.
like uber long.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school
So this is gonna be
from the
interesting.
vile and barbaric enemy.
Also makes me glad that I'm streaming this and not recording it. It's morning. Hirako's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. I love how there's not even, like, an agreement to meet up. Oh, it's bus outside. Like, there's not even any, like, explicit agreement to meet up in the cafeteria to eat breakfast. It's just a thing we do. There you are. Hi.
Huh?
On your way to the cafeteria? What's that about? She's acting weird. Yeah, I just looked the map. Like, half of us are in our rooms. Kinda makes you wonder, what the fuck is Hirako doing? She didn't lock them out, did she? Because, like, it's just the combat team in here. Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it just me, or are the ones who are missing... the cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why did they today? Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I mean, she didn't lock him up, but she basically told him to fuck off. Like myself and been playing since... Anyway, good luck, Falcon. Thank you very much, Gamer Afton. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Huh? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. Time to start cracking the whip. I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hirako got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness!
Hey!
Motherfucker. We're really bringing back that meme. It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hirako said, that's what being at war is all about. I get you, though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We're all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. And there's an explicit rule to not share food with the non-combatants. I'm worried about what else Hirako might be planning. It's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer to not just sit around. I'm worried that something's going to happen to Hirako. Because, like, first and foremost, she is undoubtedly the strongest member of our team. Like, she starts off stat boosted already. Then again, maybe like Vander or some others from Fire Emblem, maybe that's intentional. I don't like it, but oh yeah, something I actually learned from watching Nico B's playthrough of this, which I've been like half watching videos because like I don't go any further than I am in these. I've kind of been doing the same thing with Metaphor. Apparently the training, like that one training exercise I did that one time, like it didn't take up any time then, but apparently they do actually take up time if you decide to do them. So I gotta give this game at least a -1 in design for that. Like, if you're gonna do that, have it take up time to show that, hey, this takes up time. Or at least, like, inform them that, you know, it'll take up time in the future, but this one's a freebie. You know what I mean? Right. What do I need to upgrade, everybody? More linguistics for myself. Gym for Takamaru. More math. Seems like more math and linguistics than anything else. The rates seem to be about the same no matter who I talk to. Let's go hang out with Takumi. If there's any, like, personal character bonding thing between these guys. And she's crying. A happy cry? Question mark? What's the matter, Takumi? Takumi, did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So she lost her makeup. So you just lost something. Must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. Bought it out of a bargain bin. Why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed, I want to cry, and I can't find my foundation. Just as good a reason as any to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you. Jesus. Creativity went up by 6. What's in here? Can I examine anything in here? That's not the bed. Or the door. Okay, I can examine the monitor. Nobody's left their fucking room all day. I'm gonna go try to talk to one of them. Can you talk to Tsubasa? Just common sense. Yeah, I'm saying knock on the door, you dumbass. God, they're just locked the fuck in there. Let's see. We need to spread out our maths a bit. How's it going, Nato? Okay, this is the same stuff. Study the movements of the invaders. Nato. How many points do I need for another rank up? It kind of feels like they gave us the first one for free.
You never will then.
It's that time again, huh? Yuka's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 10. Ding dong ding bong.
Up! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow! Look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone,
Ooh!
I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd
Yay,
floor.
new rooms.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
Oh my god, he's actually back? New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. Only been here 10 days. It's like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. Not Sire, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo Residential Complex. Back to Katara.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. Running announcement said the Rec Room and Leisure Lounge have been unlocked. Maybe it said the 3rd floor. Maybe I should go check them out. And they're still in their fucking rooms. How's it going, Takumi? Came by to check out the Leisure Lounge, but when I saw Hiroko, I figured I'd better back off. Bad enough dealing with her shit when everyone else is there. I don't think I could handle her on my own. She's pretty hot. Too bad about her personality. Yeah, she's dropped a few points, not gonna lie. That said, I am deathly curious. Holy fuck. This must be the Leisure Lounge. It's like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. Wouldn't refer to me as it. Would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Huh, that's surprising. Guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Isn't her hair always down, though? Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. It's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. No Hiroko in a swimsuit. Sag. Alright, check out the rec room. Fucking casino. It is actually a casino. What the hell? So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. One of the most Why does the giant gift have a ladder up to it and a monitor? One of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. Not hard to mention a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, Takumi, you're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment, though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore erogaze or anything. I bet she's a real big fan of Berserk. I'd be more worried if there was. Besides, I'm pretty sure that's a library thing. Are we even going to be able to use some of this equipment now that Sarah's not here to tell us how it all works? Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Ato's reading one right now. How many sprites do you have, woman? I'm not so great with all those big words. Or small ones. Or phonemic awareness in general, really. Don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. And you have the pink exclamation point over your head. They're just gift-o-matic. Ah, yes. Our Mono machine equivalent. Alright, what's up, Ato? Ato's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. That one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. You know, the giant gift. Oh. That. What exactly is that? Doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a gift-o-matic. A gift-o what now? Let me read you the introduction for the manual. True to its name, the gift-o-matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. We have to unlock the present system. 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the... It takes up materials. Motherfucker. Okay. So there's another reason to go exploring. Step 3. The item you requested pops out whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. I'm guessing that more or less means team spirit. That's about the size of it. Gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. Look at the list of available items. You can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. Ooh, Subasa's gonna get a kick out of that. If she ever leaves her room. How about gory movies, or games that were banned for being too extreme? Yes, actually. Seriously? Really is extensive. Sounds like magic. Or alchemy, maybe. Wonder how it works. Then again, the Revive-O-Matic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. And fucking butts. Be gone. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here? Probably. I don't know. Differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Keep making his access it during your free time. Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Oh, I want to try out the gift-o-matic. A rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kinds of rooms does the school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? Some free time today. Gift-o-matic. Gift-o-matic. Their preferred gifts. Need BP and materials. Need key items to make certain gifts. Key items can be through progressing the story. Interesting. They are still stuck in their rooms. Let's go make a few gifts. Since I don't have stats to actually, like, power up anybody anyway. Ladder movies. Well, I know who would like one of these. It's a bit. Crafting complete. Who would like this? Oh, you just gave it to him straight away. Well, let's see. How about the one who asked for that stuff? I thought it was you craft it, you have it in the inventory, and then after you go hang out with them.
Well, have you been stalking me?
Woof! Maximize the increase to your grades. First time bonus for the first time. Okay. So there's like actually incentive to doing this. I did not realize that took up time though. Will you motherfuckers come out here? That's the map. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Accessories. Food. Did we get food from the gift-o-matic? Items. Splatter movies. Books. Tools, items. Well, I can't bother with any of this yet. I can only give gifts to the combat team. Alright, I don't think I got a good look at that whole list. Filter gifts by pressing R. Right, and keyword filters. Let's see. Let's see, what was Ato? Books. Ato was books. We have books. We have the books. Sexy magazine. Let's see. Be here to go now with this one. Ooh. I think you might like that one. Cat book. Let's see. Let's try History of Mankind. Let's try giving it to Ato.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Yay! Math 2. I did it good. Ding dong bing bong.
Well then.
Day went by in a flash. Nothing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I haven't seen them for like 2 days. Ever since the cafeteria incident. I hope they're... Motherfucker, she locked them in the rooms, didn't she? I doubt Hiroko would stop at the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. What's their next move going to be? All this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? Yeah, there's not much I can do for now. Just have to wait to see how it goes. With nothing else to do, I got into bed. Within a few minutes, I was fast asleep. Day 11. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Why does it sound like you had to check the script on that one?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Time to get up. As I was switching myself out of bed and getting my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. Is it Hiroko?
Huh?
Sounds like somebody's here, but... It's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. It's either Hiroko or one of the non-combatants asking for help. Took a few hesitant steps toward the door, took a deep breath, and opened it, only to find... Oh, it's Takumi. It was not on my list. You okay? Takumi? Is something wrong? Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you wanna come die with me? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. Finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die.
Whoever they got to voice Takumi had a fucking blast with this character. Hey, hold on a minute. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been Takumi, bruh. Bruh. Do we have a bruh button? Bruh. There we go. How was it? Totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up. It was hardly what I'd call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Oh, did she finally realize her plan wasn't working? Really? Hiriko's letting them back in? Yeah. To be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Israel loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? Oh, somebody said it. Got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Okay, for a second I thought I had unlocked some sort of like bonding event with Takumi. Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. Oh, well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye. Takumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. Just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? Should be easy enough. I better get going. I do have to wonder if there's some, like, secret bonding mechanic, like, if someone else comes to the door, if you have more bond with them. Yeah, I probably would have the most with Takumi by this point. This is Tsubasa's room. Checking the nameplate to make sure I rang the bell by the side of the door. For a little while, the door opened with a clatter. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiriko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is she taking that back? Hiriko said that? She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. Not fucking likely. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiriko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment. Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. Takumi, can you take this one instead? I'll take the Syscon in exchange. Dealing with them would probably be much easier. This is Gaku's room. Checking the nameplate to make sure, rang the bell, blah 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 blah. Ding dong bing bong. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Hiriko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What you want this time? Just know it's nothing good. The girl's got it in for me. It's not just her either. Bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. Said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine, Hiriko wants us in the cafeteria? I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. We're the weird ones for fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Alright, I've done what Takumi asked me to. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Hiriko getting us all together, though? I can imagine I'm gonna like what happens next. Yep, that one's out. Where are the twins at? Hold on. Ah, there they are. Let's see. So where specifically are they? Feel like they are in the hallway, right? That's what it said. Or I just ran by them like a dumbass. Miss Shizuhara wants to see us in the cafeteria, yes? Miss Amamiya told us already. Whatever she might have to say, it won't change our position. My dear sister and I don't mind starving if we have to. But don't worry, sister dears. We won't have to go hungry for long. Got it all planned out. Just let me handle everything. Right. Okay. Good girl. Now let's go to the cafeteria and see what happens. Hina's got it all planned out, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Alright. Okay, now everybody's there. I can only imagine this ending poorly. Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What does Hina go up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them, or have them raw. You are totally heartless. Hiriko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to dry bread. One per person. Just one slice each. We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. I mean, the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. Yes, actually. You should make some cuts. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this too. You're already Mr. Depressio. Okay, Hiriko, what the fuck are you doing? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters, as we've been calling you, I have decided... Oh, she's gonna kick him out. You are going to leave the school, fucking called it. Huh? What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out. What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. And if you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Hiriko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think? I've been brought here for one purpose and one purpose only, to fight. Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here. So why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What, as decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Even then, I doubt it'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. Hiriko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading this school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. So how long until she gets murked? But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? Really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Huh? Well, you see, Now, no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously, right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. Wait, Hiroko, please. This is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? All right. You've got 5 days. Huh? 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? We'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. The customary brusque attitude, Hiroko said all she had to say and left without another word. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades. Friends. Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? We still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds... I know. Sheesh, it's bad enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, this whole saving humanity thing. Go to hell for all I care. It's just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? You know... Can we just have her come back in here and kick this guy out specifically? Better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Gaku stomped away. Just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiroko had been. He sure is freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat. You can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shoma. I get where Hiroko's coming from, you know? It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. Doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not going to happen. Tsubasa. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It's probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. It's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know that? Yeah, but at least then it'll all be over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Or I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too. We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Outski. But you had to betray us and join the Battle Freaks. I don't think I betrayed you, exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secrets. You know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will still be a paradise as long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We're going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression. A pair of sock and buskin masks. Damn, and a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins.
Hey!
I don't think Hideko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. Got 5 days. Is there anything we can do? Give us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. It could be another part of the plan. I think Hideko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in? She was planning to give us that time all along? We're all just answered to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. I don't like it either, but if you want to save everyone, this is the only way. Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to get them. But how? Don't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little. Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food and then try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, who do we get to do this? And waiting for Takumi to be voluntold. In response, all eyes in the room turn towards me. Should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. All the subtlety and plan crap ain't really my thing. You just know darn meat only make it worse. Yay, I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse. Guess I'll help you any way we can. Yeah, you can count on us. Oh, you got anything better to do? Heck, it only reverse. Wow, another Persona reference. Heck, it'd only reverse your social links with us if you tried to do it all yourself at this point. Thanks, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. It's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. We'll work something out. You have to keep believing that. Taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Eito, Takemaru, Darumi, and I went back to our rooms. 5 days. It's 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. I should pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. Do I get a say? Tsubasa, Shoma, Gakko, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. Of the list, Tsubasa seems easiest to persuade. Doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm going to try and convince is Tsubasa. I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out. Alright. Well, this is a plan that we will have to set into motion next time. Because we're going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you like the stream, leave a like, comment, follow, I don't know. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's raid somebody.